Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to SimpleSpeak English. My name is Mark, and wherever you are right now, maybe sitting on your sofa, maybe driving, maybe washing dishes in the kitchen, we're really happy that you are here with us today.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily, and before we start, just take one slow breath with us, in and out. Relax your shoulders a little because today's conversation is going to be calm, friendly, and very practical.
Yes, very practical, because today we are talking about a small word, a very small word, only 3 letters, but this word is everywhere in English.
Everywhere. On the street, in movies, in songs, in conversations, at work, at school, even in text messages.
That word is get.
Ah, yes, get. The word that confuses almost every English learner at some point.
Exactly. So today's topic is how to use get like a native speaker.
And don't worry, we are not going to make this complicated. We are not going to give you difficult grammar rules. We're just going to talk like real friends and show you how people really use get in daily life.
Simple English, slow speaking, many examples, small stories, and a little humor too.
So if you are ready, maybe grab some tea or coffee and let's begin.
But first, Lily, how are you today?
I'm good. I finally got some good sleep last night, and I feel much better today.
Oh, you see, you already used get. You said, I got some good sleep.
Yes, and that's very natural. Instead of saying, I received good sleep, which sounds strange, we say, I got some good sleep.
Exactly. So the first meaning of get today is receive or have.
For example, I got a message. I got a call. I got an email.
And this sounds friendly, relaxed, and natural.
Let's imagine something. You wake up in the morning, you check your phone, and you see a text from your friend.
You would say, oh, I got a message from Anna.
Not, I have received a message from Anna. That sounds too formal.
Exactly. So, dear listeners, when was the last time you got a message that made you smile?
Maybe someone sent you something kind or funny or surprising.
Yesterday, I got a message from my cousin. He sent me an old photo, and I laughed so much.
That's so sweet. And that is how get works naturally in daily speech.
Now let's move to another meaning. Get meaning buy.
Yes, we say, I need to get some milk instead of I need to purchase some milk.
When you go to the store, you get bread, you get eggs, you get vegetables.
Mark, what do you usually get at the grocery store?
I usually get fruit, especially apples, and I always get coffee because I love coffee.
I get chocolate sometimes, but I try not to get too much.
So next time you go shopping, try saying, I'm going to get, and notice how natural it sounds.
Now, another very common meaning of get is become,
Yes, like, I'm getting tired.
which means I am becoming tired.
It's getting cold.
I'm getting hungry.
And we use this for change, when something slowly changes.
After a long day, you might say, I'm getting sleepy.
Or in the evening, it's getting late.
Do you notice how simple that is?
Yes, and we use it for emotions too.
I'm getting nervous before my exam.
I get excited before a trip.
I get scared when I watch horror movies.
Do you get scared easily?
Yes, very easily. I get scared and then I cannot sleep.
So, dear listeners, what makes you get happy?
Maybe music. Maybe talking to someone you love. Maybe learning something new.
Now let's talk about another meaning. Get meaning understand.
Very common in conversations.
If I explain something and you understand, you can say, I get it.
And if you don't understand, you say, I don't get it.
Let's imagine I tell you a joke and you look confused.
You ask me, do you get it?
And I say, no, I don't get it.
Then you explain again, and I say, oh, now I get it.
Very natural. Now let's look at some phrasal verbs with get.
Get up is very common.
I get up at 7 a.m.
Sometimes I don't want to get up, especially when it's cold.
But you get up anyway because you have responsibilities.
Another one is get home.
What time did you get home last night?
I got home around 9.
We don't say get to home, we say get home. Very important.
Another one is get better.
If you are sick, you say, I hope I get better soon.
And for skills, my English is getting better.
And it truly is, if you are practicing.
Another common one is get ready,
I need to get ready for work.
or get ready, we're leaving.
Now let's talk about get to.
It can mean arrive.
What time did you get to school?
It can also mean have the chance.
I get to travel next week.
That means I have the opportunity to travel.
And that feels exciting.
Now, let me share something personal. When I first started learning English, I didn't get many things. I didn't get fast speech. I didn't get jokes. And sometimes I felt frustrated.
That's very real.
But slowly, day by day, I started to get it. And one day I watched a movie and I understood almost everything, and I felt so proud.
That is a beautiful moment. And dear listeners, you will get there too.
Yes, you will get there, step by step.
Yes, you will get there, step by step. And sometimes you will not even notice your progress until one day you suddenly get a joke in English and you start laughing before your friend explains it. And that is a very special feeling.
Oh, yes, that moment when you get the joke immediately and you think, wait, did I really understand that without translating? And then you feel proud inside.
Exactly. And that is when you know you are getting better.
So let's continue with more ways to use get, because honestly, this word is like a Swiss Army knife. It can do so many things.
That's true. It is small but powerful.
Okay, let's talk about get back.
Good one. Get back can mean return.
For example, when did you get back from your trip?
I got back yesterday afternoon.
And we also use it in conversations like, I'll get back to you.
Yes, that means I will answer you later, or I will give you information later.
For example, your friend asks you a question and you say, let me check. I'll get back to you.
Very natural. Very common in work situations too.
Now, another one. Get over.
Ah, this one is emotional.
Yes, get over can mean recover from something, like an illness or even a heartbreak.
For example, it took me 2 weeks to get over my cold.
Or it took her a long time to get over the breakup.
That means she slowly felt better emotionally.
Have you ever had to get over something difficult?
Yes, once I failed an important test and I felt very disappointed, and it took me some time to get over it. But in the end, I learned something from that experience.
And that is beautiful. Sometimes we get stronger because of difficult moments.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about get together.
Oh, I like this one. It sounds friendly.
Yes, let's get together this weekend.
That means let's meet. Let's spend time together.
We can say, we're getting together for dinner.
And it feels warm, like connection.
Dear listeners, when was the last time you got together with friends?
Maybe it's time to send a message and say, hey, let's get together soon.
Now, here's another one that learners love. Get married.
Yes, we don't say do married, we say get married.
My cousin is getting married next month.
And you can also say, They got married in 2018.
Very natural.
Now let's talk about get lost.
This one has two meanings.
Yes, one meaning is literal, like when you are in a new city and you don't know where you are, you say, I got lost.
That happened to me once. I was walking in a big city, looking at my phone, and suddenly I realized I had no idea where I was. And I thought, oh no, I got lost.
But the other meaning is more funny.
Yes, if someone is joking with you and you say, get lost, it can mean go away, but in a playful way.
But be careful, sometimes it can sound rude, so use it with friends and with a smile.
Yes, tone is important.
Now here's another very useful one. Get used to.
Ah, yes, this is very important for learners.
Get used to means become comfortable with something new.
For example, it took me a while to get used to speaking English every day.
Or, I'm still getting used to my new job.
When you move to a new country, you need time to get used to the culture, the food, the weather.
And that is normal.
Dear listeners, are you getting used to listening to English more often?
At first, it feels difficult, but slowly your ears get used to the sounds.
Now let's talk about something funny. Get in trouble.
Oh yes, this one reminds me of childhood.
When I was a child, I sometimes got in trouble for talking too much in class.
Really? I can imagine that.
What about you?
I once got in trouble because I forgot to do my homework, and my teacher was not happy.
So, get in trouble means have a problem because you did something wrong.
Yes, and parents often say, don't get in trouble.
Now, here's a very useful one. Get out of.
For example, how can I get out of this meeting?
Yes, sometimes you want to leave politely.
Or, he got out of doing the dishes.
That means he avoided doing the dishes.
Very useful in daily life.
Now let's talk about get through.
This one is powerful.
Get through can mean finish something difficult.
For example, I need to get through this busy week.
Or, she got through the exam.
It can also mean survive a difficult time.
Yes, we will get through this.
That sentence gives hope.
And maybe someone listening today needs to hear that. Whatever you're facing, you will get through it.
One step at a time.
Now I have a question for you, Mark.
Okay?
You will get the results you want.
And when that day comes, you will smile and think, I'm glad I didn't quit.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to SimpleSpeak English.
Leave a comment and tell us which get expression you liked most.
We love getting your comments and reading your stories.
And if this helped you, share it with a friend who's learning English too.
Keep practicing, keep listening, keep speaking.
And remember, you will get there.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.